Hello everyone, and welcome to the 8th progress report of Godsend. Thank you for tuning in, and today we have reached a really awesome milestone. The demo build of the game is fully released and is now playable. All you have to do is join the Discord server and let an admin know, and you'll be hooked up with the build. If you're interested at all in playing after anything of what you're seeing today, please go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we don't have too much to cover today. I don't want to spoil that much, so I'm just going to be going over some of the basic systems introduced and some of the new things that we've introduced as well. Expect a lot of changes from the last progress report as the game is now playable. Let's get right into it. So, first things first, we just have a little placeholder menu. It's nothing special at all, it'll be replaced in the future, but it's got leave and close buttons, as well as a class select screen where you can choose any of the classes before booting in, and then you can just host with a nice little fade in and you'll be placed right into the game. Next, we have some basic interactables like chests and enemies where you can now hover over them and receive an outline. If you click with chests now, you will get this overlay on your screen that shows what items you got. Same thing if you were to level up. But let's check out what's new with the battles, because that's the bulk of all this. Battles are now fully feature complete for the demo. They're not how I'd see them for the full release, but that's for later. Now skills show an outline on their target after you've clicked them, as well as a little bit of responsiveness in the UI with some button sounds and a little pop from the skills. Just the UI in general is more responsive, but the big thing I want to draw everyone's attention to here is there are now 5 skills. In the previous progress reports, every class has been just getting 1 skill just so I can test them out, but now that is gone. All classes have fully functional skills with unique effects that can turn the tide of battle in interesting ways. Secondly, all classes now have 1 ultimate skill, which is in their 5th slot, usually. My character is about to cast this after she gets 80 mana from doing 1 more attack. Ultimate skills come with new camera movements and a little title screen when they come up. They tend to do heavy damage and have slightly flashier animations. Every class has these, but I won't go over them all. If you want to see them, play the demo and find them. Getting back to the overworld, enemies now have a trigger radius where they'll come charging at you with animations and everything, and battles now support multi-enemy encounters. Enemies do have a little bit of extra AI for this type of encounter, where they'll all delay their attacks from each other slightly, just so you're not getting a ton of overlapping attacks and visual effects, sound effects, all that kind of stuff. This makes battles a little bit easier to follow. Otherwise, battles also have now functioning death animations now, and functioning win and loss case scenarios, as well as an accompanying animation. Winning a battle with enough EXP stored will also trigger a special level up visual effect and title screen and fully restore your HP. A brief tooltip section has been added to the inventory by popular request, showing a brief description of every single stat if you are to hover over it as well. A minor change, but helpful for understanding how build crafting is going to be affected. Specifically, agility as a stat has also been introduced since the last progress report, acting as sort of an equip load of sorts. This helps define builds to be faster, slower, or in between. To end all this off, I'm just going to be showing a clip of a brief battle while I speak about the progress report. This is a boss battle with the first boss in the demo. It is optional, but it's quite fun and challenging if you don't have the ropes down yet. Anyhow, that's about all I want to go over today. It's been a very short progress report. Even though there's so much that has changed, I really want you guys to experience it yourself. And if you ever get the chance to play the demo, that would be awesome. Otherwise, thank you for watching and following the development updates of Godsend. It's only up from here, I guess. Expect more news and gameplay videos of the demo in the coming days. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.